Seem to be clearing out the roots now, and I see a big huge pile of what used to be the trees all piled up about 50 feet high. It's a sad thing seeing all those living things now dead. My name is Warnstadt. My mom is the homeowner here, 1754 River Road. We've been here since the late 60s, and the woods that have surrounded the house all that time now have been taken down. We didn't know it was happening. We don't know why it's happening. I can't seem to get information from the town. In a matter of a couple of days, acres of wood's been chopped down to nothing. So it's kind of like mowing down trees instead of mowing grass. That's how quickly it went. They cut the trees right down to the edge of the property line. I double checked, make sure they didn't pass it, and they went right to the line. We're concerned that water runoff, if you start putting fill there, it's going to raise the level or the height of the property, and the water from snow melt and from water from storms will run off, and it'll go in every direction but there. So we're worried being lower than that point, water will settle, if not flood the area in major rainstorms. We're also worried about if you put some type of soil that has contaminants in it, will that water settle into the ground and get into the water table? As everybody in this area has wells, and of course property values will sink as well. I do miss the trees. I like watching the deer and the turkeys and the rabbits run around. We've had deer come right up in the backyard here in years past, but since they've started cutting the trees, I saw a couple pass by and I haven't seen anything since as far as wild animals go. If someone wants to sell the land to build something, I can't do nothing about that, but I can complain if it raises concerns about flooding, contamination, things of that nature. I'm concerned about that. I hate to see that it would be a transfer station. Would we have a small dump sitting back there until that material is burned? And if you burn it over to Lafarge, isn't that what the state's trying to get away from right now, with them polluting supposedly polluting the skies, the air? That I've heard of over the last 6 or 8 months, that there's been some things being burnt that maybe shouldn't have been burnt. I'd hate to see the quality of air and water deteriorate to the point where you wouldn't even want to be here. And I've been here many years, and it's been a great place to live and a great place to grow up. We don't know what's going to happen. No one seems to keep us informed of what's going to happen, but things are moving along, as you can well see, and this has only been a matter of a month. And again, would you do all this work if you didn't know for sure what was happening? So if they know what's going to happen, why shouldn't the people in the area know what's going to happen?